Carolina, is familiar with the names Fayetteville and Pettigrew Street. Here in the center of Negro Durham, more commonly called Hayti, the lifeblood of the community is represented in this busy populace, going vigorously about their daily activities. Farther down Fayetteville Street, another heartbeat of Hayti lies in its college life. Here at North Carolina College, approximately 1,500 students and a faculty and staff of 128 make up the teeming activity of this institution. Since its meager beginning in 1910, North Carolina College has grown to a 3,500,000 rule. Today, it boasts an A rating with the American Medical Association, the North Carolina State Department of Education, and the Southern Association of Colleges and Secondary Schools, and is one of the 4 Negro colleges in the United States approved by the Association of American Universities. Dr. James Edward Shepard was its founder and first president. After his death in 1947, Dr. Alfonso Elder became its second president. With a past record of accomplishment in educating the youth of this state, North Carolina College looks forward to even greater achievements in the future of the college and its students. Back on Fayetteville Street again, we are reminded that Hayti is almost completely self-sufficient in her shopping facilities. Busy housewives find the variety of business enterprises here a great asset in helping them complete their shopping chores. In clothing, both men and women find smart tailoring at Rowland and Mitchell Tailors. Fine fabrics plus superior workmanship combine to keep Durham's businessmen and college students well-clad. A large assortment of styles and patterns will please the most discriminating customer. When clothes are soiled, there is a convenient cleaner where they will be promptly and carefully restored to their original beauty. The Royal Cleaners, a familiar name to housewives and particular dressers in Durham, has served this community faithfully and well since first established. There is no excuse for unkept clothing when you have the splendid service of this cleaner to depend upon. An essential service to Hayti's business and social life is that of the Service Printing Company. Whether for large orders on job printing or small personal orders, Service Printing is adequately equipped to produce fine results. You will find many beautiful homes in Hayti, from the large, pretentious ones on beautiful shaded lawns to the smaller, neat bungalows. There vibrates a wholesome substantiality which gives this community a fine dignity. While Negro Durham has many fine homes already established, hundreds more are springing up in the community. Perhaps most outstanding in this new building era is the name Berry Company Incorporated, one of Durham's more progressive businesses. Since first organized, they have contributed substantially to the physical improvement of this area by erecting numerous buildings and homes. Through careful planning and skilled workmanship, the Berry Company is helping to build this vicinity beautifully and durably, as it so well deserves. Of course, after these homes are built, they must be furnished, too. Here at Baldwin's Furniture Store, a complete stock of lovely home furnishings is available at prices to fit the individual's pocketbook. Mr. Baldwin, the owner and operator, has your interest at heart when he stocks his store with these fine pieces to suit your every need and desire. Many Hayti merchants have outside interests as well as their own businesses. The Baldwin Farm reflects one of them. Here, the ownership of fine horses and hundreds of acres of rich farmland once more establish Negro Durham's substantiality. Numerous services are required to carry on the home life of any community. In Hayti, you will find this variety well represented. Durham housewives have found the use of your own service laundry a boon to dreary wash days. Just bring your wash in and let these busy machines do the rest while you relax in the friendly atmosphere of the laundry's surroundings. For those electrical appliances that lift the burden of many household chores, the supply agency has them. In these busy days, you can't have enough of these time-saving devices. Skilled repairmen in their radio repair department can bring new life to worn radios, too. Rounding out the diversified business in the shopping area, there is a splendid home-owned food center, Smith's Grocery. Every item purchased is exceedingly fresh and of good quality. Western meat, daily fresh vegetables, a variety of staple and canned goods, fresh produce and fish make shopping here a real pleasure. At the donut shop in the heart of the business district, wholesome meals are served from an immaculate kitchen. These tasty and tempting desserts are the delight of all who dine here. The real heart and soul of Hayti lies in its church life. It provides a wonderful medium for newcomers to get acquainted and teaches all the value of helping the other fellow. This lesson, instilled in us in the cradle classes, remains through a lifetime. It is your moral and civic obligation to support your church, for without our church life, we would have no community. The progressive business spirit and civic-minded interest of Negro Durham is typified in J.C. Scarborough's enterprises. Owner of Scarborough Hargett Funeral Home, Mr. Scarborough founded this business out of a need for such services for his people. No doubt this same motive instigated the establishment of the Southern Fidelity Mutual Insurance Company, one of Negro Durham's largest enterprises. While the company was founded to serve the people, it also serves as an ideal standard of good business methods in Hayti. The systematic and efficient methods of office routine in serving the public make Southern Fidelity Mutual Insurance a credit to its people and the business life of this community. The Scarborough Nursery School was established in 1925 and dedicated to the needs of children by Mr. Scarborough, who also donated the building which houses this benevolent institution. A definite schedule is followed in the school, providing a balanced program of outdoor and indoor play, as well as music, storytelling, and handicraft activities. The school provides primary education on cooperative citizenship, manners, courtesy, and cleanliness. 2 weekly visits of a public health nurse, plus the state-required vaccinations, and a rigid health interest of the entire staff and board members keep the school almost completely immune to contagious diseases. And though the school serves primarily the needs of children, it provides at the same time an opportunity for mothers to work, thus raising family incomes and standards of living throughout the community. The Durham Business and Professional Chain, composing a far-sighted group of business and professional men, is keenly interested in the welfare, progress, and improvement of this community. They work diligently for better living conditions, a higher standard of living, increased educational facilities, and a greater school enrollment. They seek more and better employment resources in an effort to stamp out domestic delinquency. They constantly urge cooperative citizenship among both Negroes and whites and work earnestly for a better community for all. Another enterprising business is that of the Union Insurance and Realty Company. Here, too, modern business methods enable the company to better serve their clientele. Truly a service for the people, the whole function of the organization is so arranged for the convenience of its customers. A substation post office located in the building rounds out this complete business service. One of the community's many downtown resources is the Biltmore Hotel. Its friendly atmosphere, comfortable rooms, and fine foods offer an inducement for transients to return often to Hayti and the Biltmore. Under the direction of a proficient management, its thoroughly trained personnel is ever ready to accommodate their guests. Intercity travel in Durham has become expedient through the services of the Taxi Cab Owners Association. This large enterprise comprises the use of some 50 cabs, owned by 9 of Negro Durham's leading businessmen under the direction of James T. Hawkins, who serves as its president. Naturally, the key word in this organization is service. You will always find the drivers reliable and courteous, and their cabs dependable and safe. It's a pleasure to know you can rely on such splendid accommodations for quick, safe travel about your city. Negro Durham may well be proud of its fine public schools, for here is provided the education of its children that will help prepare them for facing a bright future. These schools are properly organized with able staffs that have been thoroughly trained to guide and teach these future young citizens of tomorrow. Aside from public schools, there is the outstanding beauty school, De Chazers, the fifth largest Negro business in Durham. Furnishing employment to 25 persons, the various departments of De Chazers serve thousands of customers yearly. Under the skillful management of Madame J. De Chazer and Mrs. Eva Bishop Mock, its departments include a beauty college, a body massage school and clinic, a dormitory, a dining room, a beauty salon, a barber shop, and a beauty and barber supply company. Yes, De Chazers is truly America's most complete house of service, beauty, and charm. The product of a beauty culture education is exemplified here in the attractive new shop of Burma's Beauty Salon on Pettigrew Street. With so many style-conscious women in the community, this popular spot has become a regular part of their living habits. And properly so, for here they find the latest hairstyles to enhance their appearance, plus complete treatment and advice on all beauty problems. The Vanity Fair Beauty Salon is further proof that Durham women are beauty conscious. Special hairstyles to suit every age and personality are completed here with adept skill. Another educational source for men is available at the Bull City Barber College. Thorough training in tonsorial arts prepares those seeking specialized employment for good-paying positions in this particular vocation. It also gives men an opportunity to own their own business and to become financially independent. There is nothing superior to specialized education for the advancement of any group. Therefore, it has been the aim of this community's civic-minded leaders to encourage such training and make Durham men conscious of this need. Additional educational facilities in Hayti are offered here at this radio and shoe repair school on Pettigrew Street. For a nominal fee, students receive expert training in the techniques and mechanics of radio repair, taught by competent instructors who have an accomplished knowledge of this science. The same thorough training is carried out in the shoe repair classes, where students are taught the exacting methods of expert shoe repairing. After graduation, here is an excellent example of the opportunity offered in this training. The Hayti Shoe Repair Shop is widely recognized in this community for fine workmanship. It's a grand place to add extra life to those worn shoes. Dexterous workmanship makes old shoes look brand new again. Then, at the Radio Electric Company, we find the advantages of acquiring a complete radio knowledge. Your choice in the finest radios made is available here. Or, if your old radio is on the blink, here is where to bring it for quick, expert repair. But all is not work for Hayti citizens. Fortunately, they have their own community center, too. Durham leaders and parents look with pride to this source of entertainment for youthful diversion, realizing how important it is in stamping out juvenile delinquency in this area. Everybody has a good time at the center. Dances, games, ping pong, reading, and a host of other diversions combine to make wholesome entertainment for all who come here. It's the duty of every civic-minded citizen in the community to support this splendid advantage. find their source of diversion at the Algonquin Club. Although a private club, the Algonquin furnishes similar entertainment to the community center. Most all members were present at the annual banquet where everyone enjoyed a delightful evening. The Algonquin Club truly represents Negro Durham's dignity. And speaking of entertainment, several varieties are available at the Royal Music Company. They have a complete stock of fine radios, plus an excellent radio repair department for expert repair service. Colorful and attractive jukeboxes are also available for prompt delivery to restaurants, clubs, and so forth. A full stock of modern and classical records rounds out the accommodations of this musical service. The world's largest Negro business is also represented in Hayti here at one of the 33 district offices of the North Carolina Mutual Life Insurance Company. The home office, of course, is located on Paris Street in Greater Durham. Founded by John Merrick and Dr. A.M. Moore, the company has grown over a span of 50 years into a multi-million-dollar enterprise. Progress such as this gives Negro Durham an incentive for marching ahead. This lovely building is Hayti Library, originally founded by Dr. A.M. Moore and enthusiastically supported by John Merrick. While North Carolina Mutual offers only life insurance, the Bankers Fire Insurance Company offers complete fire insurance coverages. Here, too, is represented one of Durham's most outstanding Negro businesses. Its efficient office force and modern methods of handling insurance policies and claims presents an ideal representation of Negro Durham's advancing business firm. This beautiful structure is Dr. Leroy Swift's contribution to Haiti's medical advantages. This outstanding medical center is evidence of Dr. Swift's interest in the advancement and health of Negro Durham and places him among Durham's most valuable citizens. More interest like this among all citizens will keep Negro Durham an outstanding community in the South and in the nation. Of course, Negro Durham's largest medical center is the Lincoln Hospital, another example of civic pride. The kind, sympathetic service of the Army funeral directors is a credit to this community. For years, they have been building a reputation of usefulness through their kindness to bereaved families throughout this area. Like other conscientious businesses, they are always efficiently equipped to extend the proper services required of them. Hayti can look with pride to its fine police protection. While this community offers many forms of entertainment to its citizens, probably the most outstanding is the theater. At the Regal, all ages congregate for wholesome and educational entertainment. Such diversion places this theater as an important part of Haiti's life. G.W. Logan, its manager, realizes this and works closely with his theater chain owners in order to bring his patrons the type of entertainment they desire. Another well-established business is that of McCoy's Transfer. All Durham is familiar with their record of pleasing service in the community. McCoy's offers local and long-distance moving in their fleet of padded vans. For your protection, all cargoes are adequately insured. A lot of good service stations are essential to any busy town. To motorists passing through this city, a good or bad impression can be created through the services rendered in them. We like to think they are all as courteous and efficient as this Shell oil station. And if they are, you may rest assured the customer will leave feeling kindly toward it and the town. When cars need a thorough servicing, Spates auto mechanics are always capable of handling the job promptly and well. A special feature of the shop is their tire recapping and wheel alignment facilities to give you many added miles of safe, carefree driving pleasures. One of Hayti and Durham's most modernly equipped businesses is the EN Tool Electric Company. Here, a complete assortment of electrical engineering and contracting equipment is available for the most difficult engineering jobs, truly representing Negro Durham's diversified capabilities. With this well-rounded variety of services and conveniences already established in Hayti, there should be no limit to the future development and progress of the community. This fact, combined with the progressive spirit of her leaders, assures her stability, continued growth, and improvement. Thus, having already established an excellent foundation on which to build a better community of tomorrow, all Negro Durham can march on proudly toward this goal.